Small drip leaf for a wandering trader. Where were you before the update? What do you think, Cosmic? I. Hey, Fulmers! I'm just rubbing more small drip leaf from a wandering trader in Cosmic's face. Ooh, that's a bit loud. Right, let's turn that back up. And is it?
Huh?
I don't actually know what the volume control is for eating.
Huh?
Let's try that one as well and see what happens. Oh, I plan to. He's too late to be spared. But I did also get. His head doesn't really match my body. Stephen's head, it doesn't match. Oh well, we'll keep hold of it. And now, my friend, that was actually kind of funny. Don't you run away from me, mister. There we go. Yeah, I saw his traders before, his trading llamas before I saw Hunter kill him. I'd rather I didn't get killed, at least not during my stream. During your stream, everything's fair game, Cosmic, but not during my stream, please. Then what would you watch? I have no need of you either. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what happened, but the way they seem to have spawned seems to have automatically broken the leads, which have since despawned, so I haven't picked them up, no. So, no need for me. Do you mind? Die. Die with some dignity. Well, as much dignity as a llama can have. As you can see, we're only 5 minutes in, we're already incredibly sidetracked. So, a fairly average stream. Hello to you too. Right. Now that that's all out of the way, I got a wandering trader head, 2 creamy trader llama heads, 3 pieces of leather, a Stephen head, and 10 small drip leaf. He was a surprisingly useful trader. I don't use leads that I don't use leads all that often, to be perfectly honest. They don't attach to anything that I would like to be maneuvering, such as those 3 jokers or pandas. And I don't have. I'm about to say I don't have many animals up here. I've just got all the bees in there and several different parrots. Though in fairness, none of those were particularly hard to transport. The villagers were the only difficult ones. They necessitated a very, very long dirt bridge that was not fun to put up and was even less fun to pull down. No, you can't. I do not understand why you can't, but you cannot lead a panda. Well, I think you can lead bees. But pandas you can only make follow you with bamboo, I believe. You can make them follow you with bamboo. I'm not certain on the bees, so we're going to find out now. We've started early, so we've got spare time. Now that all the rambling and the chaos is out of the way, how is everybody? How are we doing? How have you been this past week? Or in the case of Cosmic, how have you been since I last spoke to you on... I think it was your Tuesday stream. I'm not sure if I was able to... I don't remember your Thursdays. No, I did make it to you. You can lead a bee. In fairness, how many bees do you know that are this size? They're bigger than the flowers. I don't... Cosmic, when did we last speak to each other? Because I honestly don't remember. And I'm feeling really guilty about that, but... I'm genuinely not sure when we last spoke to each other. Hey, CJ! How you doing? I've seen that you've been not feeling great recently, so I hope you're doing a bit better now. It is good to see you, my friend. Right, panda. Ow. Right, where's Taco when you need him? Taco! Oh, if only you could actually summon named animals, that would be incredibly useful. I know he's around here somewhere. He must be. Fever now for... Oh, you've still got it. I'm fine, honestly. I feel a bit guilty for saying that. Not quite sure why. My sister's just been recovering from COVID. She was off work most of... well, she was off work the week that I was off work, which was very inconvenient because we actually worked together, with COVID. And then she was back at work on Friday because her isolation period was up. I think she's still suffering from like the... I have found 2 of my axolotls. Sorry. Yeah, she's still suffering a bit from like the aftermath of it. Still quite tired. But other than that, she's doing all right, and I've been absolutely fine. Not getting enough sleep, but that's my own fault. Okay, yes, then I must have been in your stream on Thursday because that's when we would have talked about it. Which is, well, you could always do it now. Like, I'm the one that's live streaming right now, not you. Here's where another of my axolotls are. It's amazing what connecting the river up to this lake has done. I've now got an axolotl all the way over here. I have a sneaking suspicion that several of them have ended up on the shore and died, if I'm perfectly honest. I will take that as you don't want me to be a manager because you don't trust me, which is perfectly understandable. Though why you trust Shepherd over me, who knows? Right, I think this panda is Taco. This panda is indeed Taco. Watch. See the lack of a lead. Why can you not lead pandas? Hold on. What would you like me to hold on to? I can hold on to a telescope. Genuinely. I'm not doing it because I'm lazy. Okay, no, that's perfectly reasonable. Right. Will you come and follow me? Actually. I can't break this bamboo safely. Well, that's just adorable. If slightly terrifying because it looks permanently angry with me. I didn't realise they picked it up off the ground. Well, this one's my one. That's why it's called Taco. Right. That does not really sound much quieter, that eating. Taco? Do you want to follow the bamboo? So he follows the bamboo incredibly slowly. I am not leading him back to the tree. Yeah, that will take all stream. So I am not even going to try. Right. There we go. He'll make it eventually. It's not like he's been moving further away or anything. In fairness, actually, he's been staying there, but that might have been because the bamboo had wedged him in place. I don't know if he's still going to stay there. Can I? No, I can't. I tidied this inventory before the stream. I was online earlier specifically just to make sure that I didn't open the stream with a bunch of constant chest opening as I put everything away. And here I am with a bunch of chests opening as I try and put everything away. Ink sacks go downstairs. Emeralds go. Oh, we've got a visitor. We've got a visitor. Let's go and say hi to the visitor and evict him because, frankly, we don't want. Where are you? I heard him. I definitely heard a zombie pick. Has anyone else? Am I not? No, there's definitely a zombie pick. There he is. Bye. Oh, right, they're immune to fire, aren't they? I'm trying to figure out why he didn't catch fire. They're immune to this stuff. It's normal piglins that aren't immune to fire. No, zombie piglins are, no. No, zombies aren't passive. There we go. We got there in the end. When did I get affiliate? I got it on the 3rd? Yes, it was the 3rd, because it was the day before my birthday that I got it. My original plan had been to not apply for affiliate until my actual like not actually get affiliate until my actual birthday, but then my plans changed. So, hey, Tree Purple, welcome. First time chat, and you're already subscribed, and that I'm fairly certain that wasn't. Actually, you might have subscribed yourself, or that could have been a gift, because it was Crazy Chef. I'm looking back for the notifications. It was Crazy Chef, living up to his name last week. Based on that phrase, Cosmic, am I now a manager on your Nightbot? Thank you, Cosmic. You didn't actually need to do that. Right. Perhaps we should actually get on with what I'm planning to do for this stream. If I can remember where I put the shulker boxes. Did I leave them in my chest? Yes, I did. So, I declared that we were going to be done with the pyramid. On stream. I've still got stuff to do off stream, which I haven't done yet. There's always something else to do. Very happy, Cosmic. Very happy. I'm always happy when you guys are around. Always happy. So, I am going to do more work on that off stream. I'm done with it on stream. McScroogan still hasn't collected his bed and shulker box. So I'm going to leave that as it is. And I said we wouldn't come back to it. As you can see, we are clearly back here. So we can actually have a proper path to... Well, that just seems like unnecessary extra work. You've watched a VOD or two, Tree Purple? Well, I'm glad to see, glad to hear that you've been enjoying the VODs. I'm never quite sure how much people are will actually look at the VODs and how much they just either watch the stream or don't bother watching anything. Because for me, I will try and watch VODs, but part of what I enjoy about watching streams is the people in chat. And you don't get that experience when you're watching the VOD. So I find them hard to stick to. And I also have this strange thing about long form content. I could sit and binge watch the entire like all 9 Star Wars films plus Solo and Rogue One and all the TV shows, and I wouldn't have much of a problem. A single 4-hour stream though, and I can't sit still. I do not understand. I'm not even the biggest Star Wars fan. I'm a bigger Minecraft fan than I am Star Wars fan, and I can still sit around watching more Star Wars content than I can like Minecraft streams. I don't understand it. They've replaced TV. TV was mostly replaced by Hermitcraft, and then those jerks went on a Christmas break because they're selfish and Discord movie binge week. Sure, but it will have to be in 6 to 8 months' time because I have no idea what time I can get off work. Just especially now. Our sous chef is leaving. His last day is Sunday. We've already had to kidnap one of the bar managers to work in the kitchen, so I appreciate I'm not actually doing anything here. Whether or not we're actually I'm going to be able to get much time off. At the very least, I'm entitled to my leave, but I also suffer from a very serious case of selflessness with regards to taking time off. I don't feel comfortable taking time off work because I am aware it means more work for everyone else, and it makes me feel guilty doing that, even though I'm legally entitled to it. Like, they can't say no to a certain amount of time off. They can say no on certain days, like May Bank Holiday, but not in general. Like, I'm allowed to take a week off every now and again. Once I've taken 4 weeks off, then they can say no. Because I think I've got 28 days of holiday. Right, what do we want to start with? Let's start with Let's start with the 32 mossy cobblestone I've got. I've honestly not thought about how I'm going to do this. I've got a vague idea of the route I'm going to take, and that's it. That is all I've done. I think what I'm going to do is just going to break blocks around and just put, like, randomly texture. So it's still mostly going to be grass, but with the occasional block mixed in. So I'm probably better off actually taking a few different things. No, I want you. Let's take some cracked, some smooth, some tough, podzol course. Now, I just discovered that you can only get rooted dirt from under azalea trees. I am not in the mood for farming rooted dirt via azalea trees, and I still haven't gone to the new area except for about 5 minutes just to see what it looked like. And I don't know what the general attitude of other people on the server is with regards to me going there with all my gear, because I think everyone else who's gone there has gone there with brand new thing, like completely clear inventory, and I don't know if they're going to be okay with me going there with all my stuff. Never watch VODs myself, would rather be in a stream with some people that enjoy. Yeah, I have to agree, CJ. There's just something about being in the stream, able to chat to people you know and get along with. I mean, I assume you wouldn't be chatting to people you don't get along with, but you see my point. Like, if you're in a stream, you're probably, and especially if it's a smaller one for me, because I have trouble talking in large groups of people. But especially in smaller streams, I very much enjoy talking to the people who are there as much as I enjoy watching the content. This part of the woods is full of zombies. Although I can't say I can see them. Where are you? Zombie? I can hear you. Oh, there's a cave down there. Never mind. So, like, I mean, I'm better than I used to be. For a long time, I wouldn't talk in any streams whatsoever, regardless of how big they were. But yeah, I still can't really bring myself to send many messages in Pixar streams. And it's not like I'm going to get harassed in Pixar streams. I'm friends with one of the mods. So, I don't see why I'm nervous about that kind of thing, but I am. I think lots of people puts me off. Right, this is where the first bridge is going to be, so we'll leave it here. Let's get some bits into the hotbar. No, we'll keep on the pickaxe. We don't need the jackets for now. We don't need the rockets either. There we go. Actually, I might need the thing. I might have wanted to include some... What's the block I'm thinking of? Gravel. I wanted to include some gravel in this pattern. I'm not actually sure. We'll see how it looks. We will see how it looks. Yeah, I still... like, I have no idea how Ginger does it. I swear. That she must have superpowers of some kind. That woman has superpowers. Because I don't understand how anyone can keep up with that chat. Like, I have to find... I'm constantly scrolling back up just to see messages. Yeah. Yeah, I just lurk as well. I tend to lurk in Pixar streams whilst I'm doing something else and having more as a background noise. And I pay more attention in Joel's, but I also have the expectation that that I've placed on my own shoulders, that if I'm in Joel's stream, I should really be moderating. Like, I'm one of his moderators. I should probably be doing my job. So I rarely lurk in Joel's streams when I'm there, but in Pixar streams, I can't keep up with chat, and it was the same problem for a while. I would during the original lockdown in the UK, because sleep was for the weak, I found myself watching Tango Tech streams a lot more, because a lot of his streams are at bad times for me. But I couldn't keep up with his chat. I just couldn't do it. So and also he had a lot of people in his chat, and at the time it was scary. At the time I still wasn't in the Spawn Chunks community, so I hadn't even started to like get out there in terms of internet presence. I've got my shovel on me. Mostly watch streamers. I'm most likely knitting or something as I watch, but hard to type at the same time. Yeah. One thing that I regularly don't like pay attention. Pay attention to is the wrong word. I'm very much lurking and listening rather than actively participating, and I sometimes feel a bit guilty for this. But during Spawn Chunks live recordings, I am almost always playing Minecraft. As I listen, It may be a live recording. I am still treating it as a podcast. So I've got Minecraft open, and like today was no exception. The recording was going on, and I was here getting set up for tonight. I was gathering all the blocks I was going to need, tidying up, things like that. Which is probably explain the Wandering Trader spawning. It probably spawned whilst I was online, and then no one else has been online, so it's just not despawned. I've just realised something I didn't actually grab, which I should have done. Oh well. There we go. Got some fresh ones. The OG lockdown. Yes, the OG lockdown. The lockdown that started it all. The lockdown where I finally decided to start talking to people on the internet. I can't believe it was nearly 2 years ago now. Yes, I did notice that you suddenly disappeared. I looked at the time and thought, Cosmic's gone on the school run, hasn't she? And not even so much as a buy your leave. Yeah, no goodbye for us, I noticed. You clearly don't care about us that much, Cosmic. I tease, of course. School run's far more important than listening to the podcast. Right. No, not there. That's a strange place for a stone. Feel a bit guilty for not typing in stream chat sometimes. Yeah, no, I understand that, Tree Purple. I really do. It's especially if people know that you're around. If you've said hello but not said anything else, that's when I start feeling the most guilty. Hello, Asic Mango. How you doing today, my friend? Grab my shears. Alright, yeah, I've got efficiency 5 now, I can insta-mine. Well, the great thing about it being a podcast is, well, it's a podcast. It's a recording that's released at a later time, so, and it has been released now. So, after this stream, not during, because why would you abandon me like that? You can go and listen to the recording, or whenever's convenient to you, I guess. Yeah, I'm doing well. Been back at work the past week, and I'm already wishing I had more time off. I don't understand what it is about work that just drains me so much. It could probably be something to do with the fact that I'm always on my feet and running around. I imagine that's got something to do with it. When you say you miss the pre and post shot, I'm going to assume you're referring to the pre-render distance and post-render distance, because the render distance is part of the recording, if you're a Patreon, which, if you're listening to the live show, of course, you get. I mean, this week, the pre-show was well, the main headline of that was Joel was not C3P Joel. He was just normal Joel, normal, boring human Joel. Lurkers are absolutely the MVPs. How can you see me? As you can see, I cannot parkour. So why I've built a parkour, I don't know. Boring Joel. How would you not be in answer to your question, Cosmic, I could go to bed at a more reasonable moment. I'm not very good at going to bed, if I'm perfectly honest. I'm good at ignoring everything online, but I'm not very good at going to bed. Thank you, Cosmic, for the full count. But yes, I'm dreadful at sleeping. Absolutely dreadful for it. Like, I will say goodbye in a stream. Even if it's a stream I want to watch, I will say goodbye, telling myself that I'm going to go to bed. I will then not go to bed for a good 2 hours. Usually. I normally end up going to bed properly about 1:30, 2 o'clock. And yet, I will ignore everything online. I will just sit there. I will just sit there and constantly refresh the YouTube homepage until something catches my eye. And as you can see, Cosmic, there is no birch in this chest. And it confuses the hell out of me why I have that attitude, but I do. It's very rare that I will actually get a sensible night's sleep. I would say Tuesdays, but that's not entirely true either, because even if I'm not talking, I will generally lurk in Steven's streams on I'm thinking Thursdays there, not Tuesdays. He doesn't stream on Tuesday anymore. Who do I... There is a reason. There is a person who keeps me awake on Tuesdays, and it's not Stephen anymore, and I can't think who it is. Same for, always an hour later in bed than planned. Yep. And some probably average 4 hours a night on a good week. Okay, I'm not that bad, CJ. I think if you're getting that little sleep, there are like sleeping medications you can take. I have no idea how effective they are, but they could be worth a try if you're getting that little sleep. I'm using the fortune hoe, aren't I? No, I'm using the fortune. I'm gonna have to go in this cave because that zombie's driving me insane. It really is. Right. I don't have any torches on me. Oh, I'm only slightly sorry, Essex. I'm only slightly sorry. This was the only time slot I had available to myself. I knew if I streamed on Tuesdays, which are my other day off, normally, I would end up staying up too late. On the night I'm supposed to be going back to work the next day, so like Tuesday I'm supposed to get a better night's sleep, and I rarely do. Again, can't remember who, like can't think for the life of me who it is, but someone keeps me up on Tuesdays. I can't imagine for the life of me if it's someone in this chat or not. I am basically just spent this entire time throwing a bit of shade at Cosmic, even though she actually ends her streams at 10:30. Well, now I can hear the zombie walking, but I still can't see it. I can't... Is it... What? This is really distressing, this zombie that I can't find. Yep. Let's just blame you instead. Is the sun going down yet so I can sleep and get rid of this rain? I know I don't have to listen to it, but still, it's annoying. I can hear the mobs. I can't... Well, there's a creeper. So let's shoot the creeper. Ooh, okay. No, it's not you. Cosmic, who do you usually raid? Because I have a feeling I'm just blanking on the name. Who do you normally raid? Because I know you don't always raid someone. I'm trying to think who the hell it is, and it's going to bother me until, well, probably until tomorrow evening. Whatever the reason is, I'm normally up quite late on Tuesdays for no reason other than I get distracted. Okay, it's not this way. I heard it. Thing is, I don't really catch many of Frostburn's streams. I see where you're coming from, but I rarely make it to Frostburn streams actually. Twitch doesn't like Frostburn very much for me. It won't send me notifications if he's gone live, and I'm dreadful at checking. So like I remember that you go live, Cosmic, because I have responsibilities that I feel like I should stick up with, but I didn't know Frostburn's schedule properly anyway, and then Twitch just doesn't tell me when certain people are going live, and Frostburn is rather unfortunately one of those people. Funnily enough, another person is Joel. Technically, Twitch does tell me, but it's normally like 2.5 hours into his stream, so it's probably a good thing that I'm in his Discord, because that's fairly useless to tell me so late after he started. Like, what use is 2.5 hours into Joel's normally 3-hour stream? Like, who is making good use of that information? Right. Clogs. Okay. Right. I have not thought this through. I have an inventory full of crap, and I need more than just oak slabs. Yeah, Twitch do be twitchy. I wonder if that's an animated emote for anyone, just like a twitchy Twitch logo. There must be someone out there who's got that like as an animated emote or something. Although saying that, I don't actually know how many people have access. Is animated emotes everyone or just certain people? Right. Put Stephen's head away. We'll go and get it if Stephen shows up. Don't need any of that. We'll keep that. Don't need that. Keep all that. There we go. That's better. Now we've got an empty inventory to work with. Did I leave the crafting table over here? Did I just see? Yes, I did. Let's ignore the zomble. The zomble can come and bother us later. I would send you a photo of my desk as well, but I'm embarrassed by how messy it is. I couldn't. Animated emotes is everyone. Right, I am officially writing down the emote idea. There we go. It's written down on a very nice pink post-it note. And I'm just now thinking about how many post-it notes I already have in this room. What I really need is more post-it notes in this room. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Gold leggings with 12 durability. I should probably write down my other emote ideas, which is currently 1. I have had one other emote idea. Which, in fairness, is more than I expected to have at this point in time. Right. Do we think I have enough slabs to bridge this gap? Do you think I've got enough slabs to do just this gap? I have quite a lot of spruce. I don't think I needed this much spruce. I'm also going to go back to my bed. Right. There we go. Rainbows. I honestly hadn't thought about rainbows. I hadn't thought about any I'm assuming you're referring to the emotes still. I hadn't actually considered rainbows as... I had considered rainbows for one thing, and it wasn't an emote. It was relating to sub badges. But I mean, this is still... I still haven't been in touch with any artists regarding emotes, so let's just not get too ahead of ourselves, yeah? I have not been in touch with anyone regarding it. Just again, not the most organised person in the world. I hear the zombie. There's the zombie. Why did you drop down there? You're fine. Just that. Drop down. Ouch. I'm going to need to stop watching fireworks, aren't I? Because I'm going to keep falling down into that gap and then just fireworking back up. Ooh, that's inconvenient. Okay. Break this one out. And put it there. Then break that one out. And put it there. There we go. Danger Ice, hello! Hello, my friend. How are you doing? Right. You catch us as we're trying to bridge this gorge. And I'm not doing a very good job of it. I have, in fairness, only just started, but I'm also not very good at bridging. Ignore all the bridges over there. Just ignore them. You'd think at this point in time I would be better at building bridges, but I'm not. I'm not. Ow. Cosmic, you might want to just set that fall command on a timer, because I have a feeling it's going to be happening a lot tonight. Judging from the way things are going, and I've only just started. I can't even climb this vine. There we go. Yeah, I like the colour here. Right. Where was I? Ah, yes. I was on here. I was removing that. That wasn't smart. Like that? Yeah, like that. Ow. On second thoughts, perhaps just ignore the whole constantly falling thing. Up, up, up. Ow. Oh, I know what I'm missing. I know why I'm struggling. Oh god, I've just realised I've fallen 21 times. That doesn't count. That was an uncontrolled descent, not a fall. And so was that. It's in this chest. I always forget which chest it's in. It's Cosmic's favourite block. Your favourite block, Cosmic. I can't believe you didn't remind me about it. Well, those sound like synonyms. Everything's a synonym if you try hard enough. Or is that cinnamon, Cosmic? In the bin. Don't get in the bin, Cosmic. You're not trash. Ow. If anyone's trash, it's me. In a furnace. What's the scaffolding ever done? Scaffolding is the best block in the game, Cosmic. Thank you, CJ. Someone who appreciates this block. I mean, look, you can go up, you can go down. You can go side to side. What's not to love about scaffolding? Really? I want to go... No, that one. There we go. Well, what's not to love about this block? Look at how versatile it is. See? This is awesome. You know what, Cosmic? I think you're just jealous of scaffolding because you know that you'll never be as amazing a block as scaffolding is. Right, and up we go. I want to go a little higher. There we are. Any other block in the game, I could climb up the center of any other block in the game, and then go back down without having to remove the structure. Is that what you're saying, Cosmic? Uh, when did... Why am I only just learning you've got a face-palming dolphin, CJ? I'm subscribed to your channel. Why am I only just learning this? I have been missing out. I have too many emotes. I didn't realise that could actually be something someone has as an issue, but apparently it can, because I have too many emotes on Twitch. I can't actually... I can't keep track of them all, and now I've got my own ones to manage. How do I manage other people's emotes, let alone my own? That, and then remove that one. And then I actually need the oak ones in my hand. You're not block shaped, you're round. I'm sure? Isn't round just a block shape that's encountered sandpaper, though? Isn't that all it is? I think that's... Yeah, that is my one. I don't even recognise my own emotes. That's how unused to those emotes I am. No, I'm going to end up with a spruce stripe, and we do not want a brown stripe running down the middle of this bridge. Because we are children, we have to remember. Very immature children. We are also friends with Jason. And if you don't know who Jason is, I'm sure Cosmic will be about to introduce you to him now that I've mentioned him. And yes, I am considering family-friendly Jason as an emote. Most likely holding a hype sign. Because I'm going to need a hyper mode. That there. There we go. Thank you, Cosmic. That there, then take that out. Whoops. There. There we go. Up like that. Then just jump over here because it'll be slightly easier to work from on the bridge. Oak. Oak. Yep, that works. Should be Jason fainting. That is another good idea. As in, are you talking animated emotes again, Cosmic? Because I haven't even got normal emotes yet, let alone start thinking about animated ones. And I do need a hyper emote because currently I'm rolling with just Twitch's own ones, and I would quite like my own hyper emote. Ow. Right. Just remove this. Do you mind? Give. Thank you. Honestly. Block of red wall trying to steal my scaffolding. Don't need that red wall there anymore because I've already got the bridge in place. And it's fairly obvious where the bridge is going, so that red wall can disappear. There we go. And back up we go. Potatoes. There. A normal emote that looked like they were fake. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I'll write that one down as well, considering we're writing emotes down. I think, Jason, I'm just going to use the serial killer Jason. Not because that's the Jason I've been picturing, but because that's the only famous Jason I can think of who people can put a face to. The only other Jason I can think of is Jason from Jason and the Argonauts, and I don't think he has like a uniform appearance, whereas serial killer Jason is fairly well known. At the very least, I would assume he is. I'd expect most people to be able to recognize serial killers from films, which is I am now saying that out loud and realizing how it sounds, but they're all fairly well-known films. Now, I am saying that fully aware of the fact that I can't actually identify who is from which film. I'm fairly certain Freddy Krueger's Nightmare on Elm Street. But beyond that, I don't actually know who is who. I know some of their names, but that's the extent of it. Jason Donovan and Jason Orange. It tells you how famous they are that I haven't heard of them. Jason Isaacs. He's a cool Jason. You stupid creeper! I very nearly disregarded the family friendliness then. Stupid creeper! Just blowing up all my hard work. More to the point, blowing up all the grass, so I now have to wait for it to... This is the one downside of living in a jungle biome, apart from all the other downsides. The primary downside is the fact that you can't see creepers. It drives me around the bend. Thank you, Cosmic. Thank you for that. I appreciate the heads up about the creeper there. Just going to fill in the holes with tuff. Hey, McScroogan! How are you doing? You still haven't collected your bed and shulker box. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope you are doing well. Right. Let's get back to actually building the bridge, not being attacked by creepers. I'm sure you are, Cosmic. I'm sure you are. But your help also involves telling me to bin the scaffolding, which obviously is a dreadful idea and I'm never going to do, so... I don't know if your help is actually reliable. I'm kidding, of course. I'm kidding. Or am I? Dun dun dun. I don't know where I was going with that, honestly. Now that's my own fault, not the scaffolding. Okay, missing that block. Want to pick it up. Good to see you. Please move. I'm not asking him to move it. I'm just making sure that he knows it's still there, because I wasn't sure if he knew it was still there. There was no need to be so petty. Get the stuff soon. Was able to ski just about every day last week, so I've been offline for a while. For crying out loud. No, it's absolutely fine, Miss Scroogan. It can stay there as long as you like. As long as it likes. No screwy command on this channel, I'm afraid, McScroogan. I mean, I promised to be helpful. I never said anything about being reliable. You're fairly reliable, Cosmic. I can rely on you to either show up or be asleep. Like that's reliable. I can rely on you to be in one of two positions. You will either be in this stream helping out, or you'll be sleeping. There is no in between. I can't. How do I get back up? Here we go. I need it. I fall so darn much, and I also live in trees. Like, I really need it when I live in trees. Because I already fall out the platforms on a semi-regular basis. The last thing I need is to be falling out whilst I'm being watched. Oh wait, I do that anyway. Well, every time you haven't shown up in a stream, I've got a message the next day that says, sorry I missed your stream, I was asleep. And I am not judging you. Sleep when I can actually be bothered to go to bed is awesome. It just relies on me remembering to go to bed. Oh god. I'm pretty certain that is my. I need to stop trying to make that jump. Anyway, yes. Where was I? I've lost my train of thought. Yeah, that is my top used command. The fall command. Unsurprisingly to absolutely everyone, I am sure. But yeah, top used command. Then again, and top chatter is cosmic. I suspect for the same reason. There. Yeah, that's what I want. And then there. Yep, I'm gonna have to do it like this because of the way slabs work. Because if you've got a bottom slab and a top slab, that doesn't count as a fall because I didn't take any damage. Yes, it just often gets derailed. Mostly by cosmic. Ow. And yes, I'm aware I am throwing a lot of shade at Cosmic tonight. I do not care. Cosmic knows I love her really. That's only one. That last one was only one. I don't know why I took full damage twice. I shouldn't have done. Blame Cosmic. Don't tempt me, CJ. Do not tempt me. The last thing Cosmic really needs is to be bullied in like being bullied by two different streamers, both myself and Alistair. I've just realised, CJ, you used the fall command there, and I've just blamed Cosmic for it. I've just realised I don't think Cosmic's been using fall every single time. Cosmic, if you haven't used fall every time, I am sorry. If just expect that mods get bullied. I don't get bullied in Cosmic's stream. I bully Cosmic. It's just kind of the running thing. I just constantly pester Cosmic for things. Again, I hope she knows that I love her really. I don't mean any of it. I hope I've made that clear enough. Cosmic, have I made that clear enough, or do I need to make it clearer? If I need to make it clearer, I can. Please ignore all the falls. They don't count. They're just me testing to see if the mods are actually paying attention. There we go. Nightbot? Night? Apparently I fell 27 times, then 26 times. Nightbot apparently did not like someone who isn't a moderator using the command. Not quite sure why. It is supposed to let everyone's supposed to be able to use fall. I think. I don't know my own command permissions. If someone's willing to check what the command setting there is, that would be fantabby-dozy. A word I've never used before, and Cosmic, I'm banning. If you make a command about fantabby-dozy, I am going to delete it. It's all good though. Awesome. I'm glad. I'm glad I haven't caused you to break down after a stream. Right. I need to consider here because I don't want to. Two users coming through at the same time. Got confused. Yeah, that is more likely. Nightbot does get confused when people use the same commands. It's like when people try and race to see who gets the shout out in first. And it's and Nightbot just doesn't do it for either of them because, well, you both asked for it. I can't do that. I can't do it for two people. Who do you think I am? The auto mod? of course, we're all like, yes, Nightbot, you are. Nightbot doesn't care. Oh god, what have I started? What have I started? I actually, no one answer that question. I don't want to know what I've started, I really don't. Just everyone keep it to yourselves. I have never realised how few blocks you had. Right, yeah, you can't play scaffolding on leaves for some reason. How little you had to fall to actually take damage. I thought it was further than it actually was. I would be terrible at half-hearted hardcore. Because I would just jump off like 3 blocks and I would be dead. Because no one thought to tell me that, oh, you can take fall damage from 3 blocks. I don't actually know if it is 3 blocks. I'm just guessing it is. That one was deliberate. Full commanders are not applicable there. That was deliberate. There. Now, I kind of need to keep it flat here, which is not ideal. It's one of the downsides of this bridge. 4 blocks. Thank you, Essex. 4 blocks. 3, 4, and same thing. Okay. Except this current situation, which is not a common situation, how often do you find yourself needing to scaffold around, and I don't mean using scaffolding blocks, I mean generally use blocks as scaffolding around on leaves? How often do you find yourself in that exact scenario? Because I don't actually... I live in a jungle. There are leaves everywhere. And I almost never find myself in that situation where I'm putting scaffolding on leaves. Therefore, it is such a minor... Like, not being able to place water in the nether is a larger inconvenience than scaffolding not being placed on leaves. Technically, I live in the jungle. I live in the canopy of the jungle, but I still live in the jungle. Apart from this target and that carrot platform, they're in the river. And even then, only half of them are in the river. It's really annoying, but they're in the river. Everything else is in the jungle. I was trying to figure out why I had red wool down there. It's mushrooms. Anyway, getting sidetracked again. You know what? It's still fairly early on, so we'll take a... And I've been sleeping, so I shouldn't get any phantoms. So we're going to take the break here. Now, first things first. Hello? Hello, my chicken. Hello? I need a name for the parrot. If anyone's got any suggestions, I'm open to them. User unknown 2. Welcome on in. That is certainly a name that I was not expecting. You have just caught us as we're about to go for a break. I'm very sorry to say. I will be back in a few minutes. I just need to stand up and take a break from the screen. Otherwise, I would be sat here forever. Allows me to top my drink up as well, which I have actually been drinking today. I'm also going to mute the passive mobs because otherwise that chicken's going to get really annoying. Anyway, yes, I'm going to take a break. Everyone else take a break as well, and I will see you all in a few minutes. I'll be perfectly honest, McScroogan, I didn't actually know it was a Monty Python sketch until I looked up Norwegian Blue because I wanted to see what the parrot actually looked like. And then I discovered that a Norwegian Blue doesn't exist! Except when they're dead. So, this parrot clearly cannot be a Norwegian Blue because it is in fact still alive. As such, it needs a different name. Thank you, Cosmic. You're not my favourite moderator anymore. Congratulations, CJ. You have been promoted to favourite moderator. Mainly because you're the only other moderator here, and therefore I feel comfortable claiming that whoever is here is my favourite. Do I not have any name tags? Well, that's bad timing to have run out of name tags, considering things that have happened. Cosmic, I hate you sometimes. Not very often, but sometimes. Let's just get more fireworks, and I'm clicking to the ladder. I think my brown box is over here. There we go. Stuck the landing, and it's getting dark. I would prefer not. I prefer you didn't. I will defend this parrot. I do have name tag. I've only got. I could have sworn I had one. Right. Pop quiz. How do you get name tags? Where can you get them from? I know you can get them in Dungeon Loot. Yes, I'm aware, Cosmic. I'm not sure if I will or not. I might do. Anyway, name tags. Can you get them from anywhere other than Dungeon Loot? Fishing and villager trade. Villager trades. And fishing. I assume they're a fairly rare drop. Then again, I haven't cured any of the villagers back at spawn yet. Okay. I may just have to make a list. You know what? I'm going to get a different note to the one that I'm putting all the emote ideas on. If anyone has names for the parrots... Do you have the crafting recipe tweaks on Infinity Cove to make name tags? Maybe? Scrugan? Don't know if you know. Do you know what the crafting recipe would be with the tweak? Because I don't actually know what the crafting recipe would be. Because I don't know if we've got the tweak. If I just tab out. For anyone wondering, yes, that screenshot was of the Wandering Traders trade interface to put in Cosmic's Discord just to brag about even further. Vanilla tweaks. That's what I'm thinking. Crafting tweaks. Craftables. Craftable name tags. Paper, iron, and string. In that formation. Okay. Paper should be in here. I've only got one sheet of paper. I'll have to go downstairs to the sugarcane. String and iron. Okay, I want to grab a couple of iron ingots. Iron ingots, string here. And let's go and get some sugarcane. Whee! Would you get out of my hole? You stupid squid! I swear, they're driving me round the bend. I didn't know that was there. Okay. 1, 2, 3. There's wretched squids everywhere. Driving me mad. Paper. And then it was like... No, we don't. In answer to your question, Cosmic, we do not have the alternate crafting recipe. That is a shame. That would have been really helpful. Right. Solutions. if I could ask a favour. Actually, you know what? No. I'm going to do it this way. It's going to take me slightly longer, so I'm afraid you're going to have to just sit staring at this for a moment. But I'm sure you'll survive. Create a dashboard. Viewer rewards, channel points, rewards, edit. Save. There we go. I'm not sure if anyone actually has seen that there is a new channel point redemption that features the use of name tags. So I've just given that a 6 per stream limit, just to make sure that I don't use all my name tags. Yes, Cosmic, I know. I'm sorry. I'm not actually all that sorry. I needed to do it. I needed to make. Otherwise, I was going to have a queue. They're going to go in there rather than the brown one. Whilst we're here, I might as well put those onto smelts. The rotten flesh can go in there. Paper goes in there. And the seeds can go into the composter. There we go. Grab those. Modest, aren't you, Cosmic? Right. Cosmic, do you have a preference as to colour? I will try and get the colour that you want, but there's a 50-50 chance. In fact, if you can give me 2 colours, that'll make things even easier. If you can give me a choice of 2 colours. I am not stopping her, CJ, because the more things I come up with that Cosmic redeems, the longer it's going to take for her to redeem the thing that is going to be super expensive that I'll eventually come up with. Pink or yellow? Pink or yellow? Cosmic. I don't know why I didn't expect the pink, to be honest. Queen Kale 96. Thank you. Technically, it's not my world. This is my area of the world, but we are on Infinity Cove, the patron server of Joel Duggan, who is one half of the Spawn Chunks Minecraft podcast. Cosmic, I believe you can stick a link to both Joel and to his patron that would get you on the server into chat. Or CJ, you're here too. Right. We are just in the middle of... Cosmic has requested a name for a axolotl, so we just need to get hold of a pink one. I need tropical fish. Right. Pink or yellow, you said? Kayla. Okay, right. Dexter and Rhea, if you two could breed. Let's see what colour you're getting, Cosmic. Unfortunately, you have gained yellow. I'm sorry, CJ. I'm sorry. I really am. I have a dreadful memory at the best of times. Right. No, that's not going to work. There we go. There you are, Cosmic. You are apparently the best, according to specifically this yellow axolotl. I am now going to leave him to me. Now, I'm also going to take a look around and see if I can find a pink one. That's a cyan one. That's another cyan one. Look, they have a 5-minute cooldown. I'm not going to keep coming back after 5 minutes. Plus, farming, like, fishing tropical fish like that in buckets is an absolute nightmare. I think Elkhorn's lost 90% of the fish in Deepwater Bay because of me. Elkhorn, if you watch this VOD, I swear I have not stolen all your fish. Hello, Zero Fox. Yes, I did see you in the viewer list. I wasn't gonna say anything because I wanted to make sure that you didn't break your lurk. Because I know what some of us can be like when the moment we're engaged with, we stop lurking. Right. Anyway, where were we? What were we doing? We were building a bridge. That was a crash, not a fall. That doesn't count. Here we go. This doesn't count either. Because I didn't take damage. Well, if we're counting every time I don't take damage, then we're not going to count very many falls. Right. Right then. It's gone from really messy on this side to really neat on this side, and I'm not sure how I feel about it. How do we change it? What have you been... sorry, I'm confusing myself. What have you been reading, Zero Fox? Anything interesting? Falling. You were falling over and over. I was not falling, Scroogan. I was descending without control. I don't know where I was going with that. It was, oh no, it's skiing they call falling with style. No, skeleton. No. Excuse me, allow me to bring the sun up. No! I don't wish to die. I do not wish to be shot. Am I just leading the skeleton round and round? No, not anymore. Do you mind? I'm trying to stream Minecraft here, not fight skeletons. Disrespect. Fall to descend out of control. Okay. I was obeying the laws of physics unwillingly. There we go. I think that one's more reasonable. I think I have a pretty good idea of what constitutes a fall and what does not. Well, you were using the fall command earlier when I most clearly hadn't fallen, so I'm not so sure. My aim's better than yours. There. Thank you, Keller, for the follow. Always good to have another one joining us in the community. I felt very weird saying that. I felt very weird describing this as a community that is my community. To anyone who didn't know, I am new to streaming. Because I don't make that obvious every other stream. Although according to Cosmic, I don't make it obvious, and I feel like I'm slacking in that department because I should be trying to make it obvious. There we go. One big happy family. Well, everyone keeps accusing me of falling when I'm not, so I'm not sure how happy we are. Need to take the scaffolding down. There we go. Bought a bunch of manga over the weekend, so I'm a happy weeb. Fair enough. I've never really... I don't really read manga, and I can't say I read much in the way of comic books. I read graphic novels, and I suppose technically I read comic books when they're in the form of, like, novels, like, when they've all been bound together, but I don't read individuals. I can't say I know why, and I pressed E by mistake there. I've never started. Like, never really started getting into it. I would probably enjoy a lot of comics if I actually or manga if I actually bothered to pick them up, but I mean, enjoy yourself, I guess. Cosmic. You're very happy when I fall much room. Well, I'm glad somebody is. I wish I could say I was, but I'm not. So that's that, I guess. Like that, and break that, and like that, and like that. There we go. There. Full hype or full. Is that coffee? Yeah, full coffee. Full coffee. There. There. Is that? Yes, it is. How to go about doing this? Up here. There. Right, that one. There. Break that one. Actually, no, you know what I need to do? I need to... This is going to be problematic. So that's not going to work, because that's then going to break in two, and I don't want that. Right, if we do that, so we've got that one, then what we'll do is we'll put an oak slab there, put a jungle slab there this time. Back up, back up, back up. Oh! Just make sure McScrugan knows that I'm live, in case he couldn't tell. I'm so funny, aren't I, guys? I'm the biggest comedian in the world. I should I should go into stand up. Never mind this streaming malarkey. I should just go and do stand up comedy. I could be the next Michael McIntyre. I don't know. I picked a comedian at random. He was the first one I thought of. I could be the next. I'm not going to say Frankie Boyle because he's quite controversial. I could be the next Russell Howard. I don't know. I am aware that I'm naming British comedians. I actually don't know how famous Michael McIntyre is, or Russell Howard for that matter, or Frankie Boyle. I could be the next Hugh Dennis. I could be the next Dara O'Brien, in which case I'm technically not a comedian, but I host a panel show full of comedians. That seems like an excellent idea. The person who can't always tell if someone is joking is going to host a panel of comedians. I see nothing wrong with that plan. American late night hosts, no clue who you're talking about. Cosmic, I should hope you know who I mean. You're British. Do you know who Al Murray is, though, Cosmic? You might not. I'm not sure how well known he is. I know, CJ, you will. Have I ever thought about streaming cooking? I did consider it. I did genuinely consider it. However, I live at home. With my I live with my parents and my sister. And whilst I trust my sister and my mother to stay out of the way when if I'm streaming, like I don't trust my father because he's an idiot, to put it politely. And yeah, I am aware this bridge defies gravity. I do not care. Yeah, and also again, the kitchen is communal room. I can't really ban people from the kitchen whilst I'm streaming, but I don't necessarily want to be broadcasting them, or they might not want to be broadcast. CJ, I was very confused at first as to why. You know how you're my favourite mod, and I keep forgetting about you. Well, I didn't forget about you, but I forgot you were a mod apparently, because I forgot that Nightbot doesn't tell mods off when they put words like that. Hunter, no, absolutely not. Never in a million years is that man going to. I have a headset where I can just flick the microphone up, and it mutes. And I haven't got myself a proper like Yeti mic or anything like that, because This way I can just knock it up if he walks in. I'm not taking any risks. Like, none whatsoever. I don't want him like messing around with things. He's an idiot. Maybe idiot's the wrong word. He's actually remarkably intelligent, but he thinks he's funny. Yeah, I was just a bit puzzled because I'm like, well, Nightbot catches out the word ginger. Why is it not catching that? Yeah, we'll overlook it, CJ. And then, right, I swear I missed a message. But apparently I didn't. Okay. I don't know. I'm just going crazy. Right. I made one bridge and then got here. And I'm now immediately making another bridge. Do I have any buttons left? No, I don't. That. I mean, you're more than welcome to try. But we've established that mods can't actually punish other mods. Which, we should probably all be grateful for. I don't know why, I don't know which mod's going to go mad with power, but I'm sure one of us would. Eventually. No. For crying out loud. Trying to place blocks whilst in water is a lot harder than trying to do it literally anywhere else. Jungle there. Spruce. Jungle like that. Spruce. Oak. Jungle. Spruce. Oak. Jungle. My foreign language skills were... Cosmic yelled at me once when I said something in from my time in Ireland. Now I'm only allowed to swear in the form of well poop. I yelled nicely. What is yelling nicely? Just out of curiosity, what does yelling nicely entail? Bit rusty at this point, but the swearing part of it sure isn't. Well, that work colleague I mentioned earlier in the stream who's leaving, how many languages is it he can swear in? It's like, he can speak English fluently. Surprise, surprise, he's English. I don't think he can speak any other languages, but he can swear in like 9. And that's just by virtue of being a chef. Like, he's worked with so many different people who have been able to speak other languages that he's just learnt to swear in like 9 different languages. But that's all he knows in those languages. So it's like he can swear in Hungarian. He can't say hello in Hungarian, but he can swear. I'm not going to tell you what he can say because like even family friendly adjacent has its limits. Right, getting sidetracked again. That. Can you? I mean, I don't follow what you mean, True Purple. Like, you can always swear in several languages. I mean, I can't. That's how I do it with 99% of things. Fair enough. Fair enough. I tend to just skip the telling off and just say, mods, pretty please deal with that, because it's far quicker. It's far quicker and far less stress if I just let you guys handle it. I'm an excellent person. Not lazy at all. An excellent example to all. I'm a beacon of how you should live your life. I need to build another bridge. Oh, I didn't actually realise I had this many bridges to install. That's a cow, not a panda. Where is the bathroom? I can say where is the library in French. Off the top of my head, no, I do know where is the bathroom in French. What am I talking about? Swear words are the first words you learn usually. What kind of place are you learning foreign languages? Where are you learning foreign languages? Uh, like, I'm maybe for you they are, but like, where are you learning these? Where are you learning just to speak other languages? Because I don't think I've ever learned swear words as my first. Where is the bar and where is the coffee shop? Those are important. I mean, the coffee shop for me more so because I don't really drink. I mean, where is the nearest restaurant that is hiring would probably be useful. um, at least it's useful for me. It's not necessarily useful for you, CJ. Where is the nearest orchestra that is hiring? Right. Let's remove this wall because we know where we're going. We're going across this. And this is just going to make it easier. There. And then we'll put all the slabs here, like so. There. Back up, back up. Unfortunately, I have chosen to do a diagonal bridge. And I know from experience, these are an absolute... family friendly. These are just a nightmare to build. I was going to say something a lot stronger then. And I mean, a lot stronger. Right. What next? How do we want to do this? Like that. And then I think, right. Let's get back on there. What are we at? Y 70.5. So if I go down one more, that should be Y70 in theory. Can I have my slab back? Thank you. Back up here. Student dorms with people from all... Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I learned French. Wrong key. That doesn't get rid of the debug. There we go. I learned French in French lessons in school. So... if you go to enough of those, you'll need the bathroom sooner or later. They normally have signs, Zero Fox. By that point, you've normally got signs in front of you telling you where they are. If you're in a bar that doesn't have signs to the toilet, you're in a bad bar and you should go. Yes, I've lost my train of thought. What were we talking about? I've completely forgotten. Before I read out Tree Purple's message, what was I talking about? I genuinely do not remember. I am that bad at remembering what I'm talking about. I almost need to write down everything I'm talking about in a given moment just so I don't forget. There. Thank you. Okay. Just glide over. Ow. I technically crashed into the side of the block then. I didn't fall. This is 70.5, so this one needs to go down a block as well. Like so. There we are. There we go. That was a while ago, Cosmic. You're not wrong. I was talking about that, but that was a while ago. Thank you. Thank you. Am I going to need to get my own train emote so we don't all have to use Stephen's? I'm assuming that's Stephen's train. I'm not as familiar with Stephen's train emote because I haven't seen it as often. Yeah, it is. Back up, back up, back up because I'm going to keep falling off. This is level 70, yes. So they're now at equal heights. That doesn't count. I don't know why that one doesn't count, but it doesn't count. Right. German, French, and Spanish at school. Can't remember any of it. Sadly, I don't use it. I can remember 1 to 10 in German. Chicken Train's got to be you, Cosmic, not a cult. 1 to 10 in German, 1 to 10 in Spanish. I can remember 1 to like 30, 40 in French. McScrugan, I'm assuming you're still lurking. Are you okay? I don't actually know where you are. I don't know if you're in the new area or the old area, but are you okay? I'm not sure where the response is going to appear, to be perfectly honest. Don't worry. See, when someone says that, it worries me. I would like to make clear that McScrugan's fall does not count towards my fall counter. Did you actually mean to do it, or do you need me to go and get your stuff? French is the language I'm most fluent in, only because kitchen terminology is mostly French. Therefore, I know a lot of random French words. My father is a natural Spanish speaker, and he taught Spanish for a living. My sister and I can barely speak the basics. CJ? Don't encourage McScrugan to just start killing himself from fall damage. What did you do, McScrugan? Where did you fall? Like, seriously. Because you're not near me. I'm assuming. You might actually be over by the temple and I just haven't seen you. I need to go and get more oak slabs. Whoa! I found McScrugan's stuff! I saw the stuff and I'm like, what the hell has spawned here? Right. I have no idea if I picked any of it up. Let's... I need another one. Yeah, I'm sorting it, don't worry. There we go. I mean, I saw you die from full damage and I thought, did he try to fall on top of me and then just completely fail at it? I didn't see how many Did anyone see how many torches I happened to be holding? That's not my... Oh, water bucket. Is there anything down here? Doesn't look like it. Just double check nothing's fallen through the portal. Totally different prank. That worries me. Think no more. You're worrying me. A lot. Right. Let's sleep. Hold on a second. Hold on. You better not have renamed... Okay. I have 2 beds! And you were carrying one with Scrugan. Why didn't you reset your spawn? Right. Let's see. I'm gonna halve those rockets because I don't know how many are yours. Right, Moose Scrugum. There are 3 shulkers back on the top of the platform that have all your stuff in, possibly a few extra and possibly a few extra rockets, and possibly a few less torches. I'm not sure how many you had. You are more than welcome to keep the extra shulker box. I have plenty, and I can always go end raiding at some point. Yeah. Have you renamed my other parrots, or just that one? I have another parrot somewhere, I think. I thought I did. I could have sworn I had two. I had one here. Okay, now I'm confused. I appear to have lost a parrot. I think so. I was under the impression that I had more parrots. I am now going to go and check my bees. No worries, Essek. You have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, that was smooth. That was smooth. I'm very proud of myself for that flight. I can't say I'm enjoying the sound of the bees working. Cheers. Let's see if shearing will get them to pop out. Come on, bees. Muscoon, do you mind saving me a moment here? Did you name any of the bees? I don't mind which chat you're replying. I may have given you my baked potatoes, Muscoon. It doesn't look like you've named the bees. No, only the parrot. Okay. No worries. Up. Right. That took me a second. I just saw a figure. I will point out the fact that you've just said you're lurking, and then are right here. That's not. And you're moving. You're a very solid ghost. It's not hard to get back up. Just climb the vines. Just climb these vines. Probably help if I didn't break them. Yeah, I think McScroogan right now is worse at lurking than Steven, because not only is he still here, he's playing a game. Right, we should probably... Right, really lucky. Are you going offline, or are you going to make me have to... He's going offline, apparently. I don't have to go. For crying out loud. Don't trust jump boost around crops. It's really hard to get that right. I need to actually go and grab my slabs back because I put them in a shulker box. That might be where I put my baked potatoes. It is where I put my baked potatoes. Slabs, 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 planks, 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 planks. Crafting tape. There we go. Oak slabs. Right. Is the sun going down yet? Because I'd rather not work in the rain. I hate the rain. Slabs! Space. Space. Space! And I'm really hoping people understood that reference, otherwise I'm going to seem absolutely bonkers. Did I see a donkey? I swore I saw a donkey. Was there a donkey? No, maybe not. I guess I didn't see a donkey. Jumps now. Oak. That zombie's having a bit of trouble getting onto the bridge. Well, I actually thought I'd seen a witch, but obviously I need to keep the joke running, so donkey it is. Still can't quite figure it out. There we are. Do you mind? I have no intention of you being. There we go. Right, time to remove all these wall blocks. Come on. No, you can die. There we go. Oh, for crying out loud. It's not night time. Where are you all coming from? Can I sleep? No, I can't sleep. Yeah, it was. Super excited. I'm beginning to think I should have built myself in the mesa with black sheep. Because at least then I only have to deal with the darkened sky, not the rain as well. That's really quite irritating, the rain. It actually it hurts my eyes somewhat. I don't actually know if that's made a difference. Video settings. No, that didn't make. Is there a way to reduce the rain? Because it is hurting my eyes somewhat, and I can't figure out how to. Well, obviously I can understand not being able to turn it off completely, but I don't know what the thing to turn it off. That's fine. It's just the. Right. What can we do that won't involve me being around the rain for a bit? It doesn't look like it, Cosmic. Looks like the sun's going down now though. Right. Not that I can see anyway. No, wrong one. Accessibility settings. There's like. I don't know what line spacing is. There's chat text, sprint, sneak, auto jump, text background. I can sleep it away now, but the rain does start to hurt my eyes after a while, and it's really quite frustrating. There's probably a way to reduce it. I'll just have to look into it. It's only just now occurring to me, because of course it is. I will have forgotten by the end of the stream. Right. Downside of the plants, they prevent me from converting the blocks. There we go, like that. Grab you. after we are finished here, we will go into the nether because I need to repair my tools. When I say finished, I mean after we've path blocked a load. I still need to texture it, but after we've put a load of path blocks in, we're going to go and repair my tools because I need to repair them and I don't trust these shits. Frankly, I do not trust them. That's an ocelot, not a creeper. Damn efficiency. That one. That one. There we go. Linked up. Right. Repairing tools. There we go. That's a better landing. I didn't need to come up here for... Actually, yes, I did. Can I stick the not important stuff in here? I need to take torches with me. Yes, I can. And now I need to go back this way. Somewhere. As far as I know, there is no way to change the rain. Perhaps an admin can. It's a frequent complaint since the rain cycle no longer reset when someone sleeps. Now it rains almost every Minecraft day. I don't know. I'm using standard vanilla. I've got Oh, that's a point. I'll leave you with chat. Vanilla tweaks. Pull that back up. Resource packs. Unobtrusive. Unobtrusive rain. Reduces the amount of rain particles for easier vision. I have no idea how my computer's going to handle downloading something whilst also streaming, so I apologise if the stream goes down. If it does, I will get it back up as soon as I can. Never mind, it downloaded almost immediately. And it doesn't look like Streamlabs has crashed yet, so let's move that into the resource packs folder. Resource packs. And that they should both take effect, I think. Yeah. Now I need to actually wait for it to rain again, see if I can see a difference. Yeah, it turns out there's a thingy, a vanilla tweaks pack, because of course there is. We're not quite at 2 hours, but we're close enough. I am going to take a break now before I go into the nether. Just to give my eyes a break after that rain, and I have a feeling that going into the place full of lava is probably a bad idea when my eyes are hurting. So I'm going to take a screen break. I will be back in a moment. Everyone else take a screen break and stretch as well, and I will see you all shortly. we're back. Sorry about that. I desperately needed that break just for a moment. We're probably not going to go on for much longer. I probably won't do another full hour, but yeah, I desperately needed the screen break there after the rain. Right. I don't know why I'm looking up. There isn't a way out that way. That's a design feature, not a design flaw. Hello. Hello, magma cubes. It's funny, the rain's a problem, but the ash here isn't. Although I suppose the ash is quite a bit less intense. Right. I still don't know who built this. It looks cool, but I don't know who built it. I don't know if it was Anna or someone else. In fairness, there's a lot on this server I don't know who built. Ow. Right now. Not sure why I can hear a gas stop here. Blaze shrine, blaze shrine, blaze shrine. Whoa! I nearly landed in the shrine myself. I'm going to turn hostile creatures off now. Was it Anna? I wasn't sure if Anna had built that or if she just built literally everything else. No worries, CJ. I will do my best. It's not the gas we need to be worried about, though. Right. Crossroads farm. That doesn't have mending. That has mending. That has mending. That has mending. There we go. The last time I was here, well, not the last time. The time before that I was here, I broke this farm by dying. It was very inconsiderate of me, I know. But yeah, I accidentally I died, and that unloaded this. I've been doing it so much, and I remember doing it when it was a much smaller hole than it is now, so it's actually easier for me now. Give me 1 moment. I'll just turn the master volume down. There we go. Yeah, I've been doing that flight for a while now, so I'm used to it. But it is just very much practice, McScroogan, not anything special, unfortunately. I'm not particularly skilled flyer, as my flights around the jungle demonstrate. I can fly on the end, where there's nothing to get in my way, except the things I'm looking for. Which reminds me, I need to get another backup elytra because I sacrificed my one for the gold farm to replace one that was lost. So we're going to have to go end raiding at some point on stream, which I'm sure everyone but me will enjoy. Actually, I don't understand the problem with end raiding. I've always quite enjoyed it. I've never really followed why people don't enjoy end raiding very much, but I assume they have their reasons. It's very weird to not be hearing anything through my ears right now. Normally, if the audio is muted, there is something else playing. All done. All clear. Right. Master volume back on. That can go back up. That can go back up. There we go. Right. Don't need the blaze rods. Don't need the bones. Most certainly do not need the rockfish. Is there any gold? There is a small one. We'll take the gold anyway. There we go. Well, hopefully I won't, because that would suck. To fall into the void. I really do hope that I don't fall into the void. And now, we're not going to go back to base. That landing wasn't quite as smooth as I'd hoped. Who's left the doors open? There'll be a draft. There we go. Going I made the right call, it's night time. Didn't realise I'd been in the nether so long. Right, now that we're here... Get the shulker box. Sort myself out. Axe, axe. Ho, ho. Shovel. 2, 3, 4. Shears. 6. And break you. Put you in there. Get the gold in. Got to remember that I don't have my torches or my rockets with me. Do I have any post? Cosmic, you have some poppies to collect. And also some maps, apparently. I'm just going through Cosmic's post. Right, whoever did this map art is absolutely amazing. Especially that one. So that is brilliant. I have no post. Whilst we're here, should we see if Cosmic's house is still here? I don't believe this is Cosmic's house. I believe this is a very small flower farm. That is clearly a creeper. That's a composting station. I think... Cosmic, is this your house? Cosmic's house in the flowers. Milks. There's less flowers inside than I'd anticipated. And a very creepy banner. And yes, I know that's an ominous banner. Right. How many flowers do you... Where are all the flowers? I appreciate there's flowers out here, but where are all the flowers? Well, she has a house in Infinity Cove, yes. Whether or not you can look about it. Sheep. Wait. Which one is the original? Which one's the original? What are these, the original cluckers? I never remember. Were you on Infinity Cove or Citadel? I can never remember. Yeah, I don't know why that didn't occur to me. Is this also Cosmic? Miracle the Cosmic Jumper. Hey, herding cats. Cosmic Jumper, that's brilliant. I don't know why. Where does this way go? Citadel first. Okay. Was this all you then? This path just kind of... The path ends in a birch forest. That couldn't be more appropriate. Cosmic saw the birch forest and decided that she couldn't be bothered. She was going to go elsewhere. No worries, herding cats. No worries. You take... I hope you aren't feeling too rough, but you take care of yourself. So, how were all these flowers you then? We are in a flower forest, but... Over we go. So is this yours, Cos? Flowers for all. Oxide daisies and flower. Bone meal added in there. Composted bone meal. If I... That was loud. We're not turning that on again. No, flowers for all. Compost to become better. Right. Do I see another portal? I do see another portal. Nether portals are usually useful because if you go through them, you can identify whose base it is. Never mind, it takes you to the post office one. Flower farm is not yours. Plans for a flower fairy mushroom fairy kingdom. Just couldn't do it. Why not? Because you... And if you say because you're not good enough at Minecraft, I will break the rule. And I will break it in such dramatic fashion that you won't be able to respond. So, you have been warned. Why am I here? I had a reason for actually coming into the main cove. I have forgotten what it was. Why am I hearing dispensers fail? Cosmic. I appreciate you've technically found a loophole there. But I'm seriously debating whether or not I consider it a loophole. We're going to have words, you and I, Cosmic Dancer. We are going to have words. Is there... I can't really do that on stream. It takes too much time. For anyone wondering what I'm thinking about doing, figuring out how to stream my web browser. I don't know how to do it, so... Because it's not the same as the game capture that I run Minecraft through. Right, here we are. Shut up! Do we have any golden apples or potions? Well, we've got splash potions of weakness. Help myself to them. Those are the only ones we've got. Really not have any golden apples. Oh, hold on. In Zambia emergency. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Right then, let's go and see if we can find a librarian villager. Okay. Right. You do for 20. You do for 20. You do for 20. 20. Do any of you offer for less than 20? I mean, you offer a book and quill for one book. You're offering emeralds per book and quill. I'm not sure why I would take the trade. Literally none of you are cheap. Right, who do we get? Let's go with that then. I'm assuming that's what I click. There we go. I don't actually know how this works, so I'm really hoping it doesn't break. There we go. Oh, I see what's happening. We may be stuck here for some time, so watch yourselves, I guess. I don't know. This is, I think, my first time ever. It's not an option. Adventure. feel like this is the first time I've... Hold on. Is that better? I think I had my actual master volume up a bit loud. Sorry. That is my bad. I think I turned it up too high after the farm. Yeah. You can just tell me to turn them down. You don't have to even like be discreet about it by saying that they may be a little loud. Just tell me to turn them down. I don't actually know where everything's stored. I'm almost never here because I've never... Well, that's a redundant chest. Emerald's paper. No. No. I'm wondering if there's already name tags that can trade. It's not looking like it though. I didn't realise there were more villagers around, more librarians around here. I thought these guys were different. What's in here? I didn't even know that room existed. I'm sure you would. I'm not sure necessarily people would agree with you. I mean, it's my voice. There's nothing special about it. If anything, I couldn't blame people for running away from it. There we go. Right. There must be. I'm trying to. I want to see if there's any name tags already traded. I mean, it doesn't matter if there aren't because I'm in the process of curing someone for them, but it would cut down on time. No, those are hoppers. Hoppers feed from upstairs. Curious. Very... Oh, there we go. I've got Zombie Doctor, which means it's cured. So let's go back and see what his prices are now. And it's just now occurring to me I didn't bring emeralds with me. That's not a bad discount. It's taking me under 16. One emerald in a book for a mending book. That's a massive discount. Okay. Right. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I appreciate that I went on a break and then I've not been back very long, but I am actually starting to fall asleep slightly at my computer. I'm having trouble keeping my eyes open, so I don't know if it was so much the rain as general tiredness that was getting me earlier. So I'm going to head back to my base. And do we have anyone online we can raid Cosmic that you know about? I will send you folks all on a raid. And then I think I'm going to have to go to bed shortly after that, or at least try to. We've already had that conversation about me being dreadful at going to bed. And I'm definitely not going to see if there's a way I can throw money at Cosmic without Amazon getting hold of any of it. Definitely not going to do that. Right. Always nighttime. Always nighttime. Thank you, McScrewson. I don't need any right now, though it could be useful for future streams if he doesn't mind me taking them, or if he's able to drop them off. But they're not urgent, so don't need to worry too much. Bruno online. I don't know if we've raided Bruno before, so we will raid him this time. Right. It's been a good one. It's been fun, folks. I may be tired now, but I have had a good time. We've sort of got the path complete. We've sort of completed it. We've sort of cured a zombie villager once. Gonna have to cure it a few more times, but I'll do that off stream. I'm getting far too many off-stream projects for myself. We've talked about probably every topic under the sun, to be perfectly honest. Not the McScrewson, mind you, but hello again, McScrewson. But we have talked about just about anything it would possible to talk about. But it has been good. Make sure to follow me on Twitter, so you know when I'm going live. Next, I will say now, for those of you that heard, next week's stream will not be on Monday. It will, if I do stream, it will be on Tuesday, which means it will most likely be at the earlier time of 6:30 GMT rather than 8:30 GMT. There is literally no reason for that. There's absolutely no one else streaming immediately after me whose stream I would like to see. I would never do something like that. Hi, Cosmic. If you don't know who Joel Duggan is, go check him out. I'm fairly certain that everyone who's currently in chat knows who Joel is, but just in case there's anyone lurking, make sure you check out Joel. If you would like to play on the server, don't just do it for me, do it to actually support Joel. It's Infinity Cove, which is found through his Minecraft server Patreon tier. I'm sure I can trust Cosmic to put the commands in chat, but I think it's the stream delay. And yes, I did just copy and paste half his own who is command and put it into my own command just for sake of ease. Yeah, I think that is where we're going to wrap up today. So I am going to send you over to... I'm going to just call him Bruno because I don't actually know how to pronounce the full name. Bruno, let's make sure I'm spelling this correctly. I'm guessing it's Bruno Danoy. Raid message, hashtag Hunter Raid, because I am not creative and that's the best I can come up with. And I will see you all folks around the Twitchverse. Say hi to Bruno. Be fun, be kind. I will see you folks all around. Take care, everyone. See you next week.